Hey everybody, Big Sean here with Haley Victor. This young lady, you may have seen her on TV. You were fortunate enough to go to New York and, well, let's get in. We'll get into just a little. I'll let you tell the story about that. But
okay.
Local country artist, you're going to be performing tonight here at Redemption, and I want to hear the story about you going on American Idol. How did that start? You know, how did you get to the point of being a contestant?
Yeah, honestly, it was such a cool experience. I do TikTok. I post videos of myself singing and playing guitar on TikTok, and a producer for American Idol, a casting director, actually found my TikTok and then messaged me and asked me to audition for American Idol, which was super cool. So I ended up going through a series of online auditions.
So they found you and said, "We like your sound. Come audition."
I guess I guess so. Yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, when you got that call, there had to have been a little bit of hesitation. Like, is this real? Is somebody just playing a joke on me? I mean, how did that go? I mean, did it take you a second to believe them?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I get DMs all the time. People saying they're someone from somewhere, and it's half the time it's a lie, as I'm sure a lot of people do. But yeah, I definitely did my research on the lady. I stalked her profile. I looked her up online to see if she even was listed on American Idol's website, if she was an employee from them. And then when I did start like my correspondence with her, I had to check all of her, like her email address, making sure it's reputable, things like that. It was definitely a trusting experience in the beginning.
Right. But you made it to New York, and you got to be in front of the judges. Tell me about walking into the room and seeing all the judges. That there's these super mega stars that are there to critique you.
Yeah, it was actually such a surreal experience. Like it was. So this year the judges are Lionel Richie, Carrie Underwood, and Luke Bryan, which Carrie Underwood I've always been a huge fan of. She was my first concert. You know, she's a big deal.
I'm a big Carrie fan too.
Yeah. And so I was definitely most nervous to sing in front of her, but they were all so nice. They are, I mean, they're musicians too. They've been there. So of course they gave me some like feedback, things that I could do better, but it was definitely in a good place. It wasn't rude. It was very kind. They're very good at what they do.
That's awesome. And then they gave you what?
What feedback?
No, for your feedback. What did you get
I got a golden ticket.
A golden ticket.
Yeah.
And that's pretty awesome. There's not many people that can brag and say that they got to American Idol and got the golden ticket to go to Hollywood.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a blessing. Definitely a blessing. I can't really say much more. Not much that I did to deserve it.
Yeah. So, I mean, overall, I mean, how do you feel about that experience of being able to go to New York and then go to Hollywood and interacting with some legendary people in the music industry?
I am so grateful for the experience. Honestly, it was one of the most challenging experiences of my life, and also one of the most humbling experiences. And I'm so grateful that I was able to meet so many amazing people, learn from so many amazing musicians, and just have, the opportunity to compete, really. Like, it is such an honor that not many people have, so I'm grateful for it.
It's like, that's definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience to be able to do all that. Well, hopefully for you and your career, hopefully it's just the beginning, but
fingers crossed.
So your music now, where can people find your music right now? What have you got going?
Yeah, right now I post most of my music on TikTok, which is just Haley Victor is my TikTok handle, but I do have a song out on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify. It's called Standoff. It is a duet with one of my good friends. His name is Daniel Bedos. But I do plan on releasing some solo stuff this summer. I'm going to be recording, and releasing very soon. So stay tuned.
not letting the dust settle. You're going to dive right into it. And keep working hard. Well, thanks for your time, Haley, and we look forward to seeing what happens next.